we'll see. Score prediction, I'm going to be positive. I think we get through to the Carabao Cup final. I can see us, it's going to be hard, but I can see us doing it. I'm going 1-1, so we go through 2-1 on aggregate. Be interested to see as well who we face in that final, because again, at the time of recording, we don't know if Newcastle and Arsenal still yet to play the game before us on that Wednesday night. But there we go. Hello people, welcome back to the Spurs Chat podcast. Here is your match preview for Liverpool versus Tottenham Carabao Cup, second leg at Anfield. This is a massive game on Thursday. It's an honour and a privilege once again to be talking to you on Chris Cowlin's Spurs Chat podcast. If you're interested in what I do, I am a football content creator and YouTuber. You can follow me there at Harry Scarfe 22 across all socials. As I said, football content creator and YouTuber. Own YouTube channel, Scarfey Spurs podcast. So if you can check that out, that would be great. But let's crack straight into it, because it's going to be an uphill task. Can't help but felt that we needed to go into this game with more than a 1-goal advantage, but we can't control that. In terms of team news, Liverpool will be without Trent Alexander-Arnold. It looks like the injury is not as bad as they thought, but he will miss this game. And Conor Bradley, I believe, is a doubt as well. So there's a last-minute test for him, because he requested to come off. It'd be a late fitness test, but he should be okay. And for us, it'd be interesting to see who is and isn't available, and wait on Postecoglou's press conference to see the new signings, whether they start or not. Obviously waiting probably work permits. But in this game, the big question's got to be, can Mohamed Salah be stopped for the second time? We've done that in the first leg. Jed Spence kept to his back pocket like Spence did with Mbamo the weekend, because Salah's in ridiculous form this season. He's netted 20th and 21st goals of the Premier League season against Bournemouth last weekend on Sunday. He made history after joining an exclusive club of players who've netted 20 plus goals in 5 seasons or more. The Egyptian winger also went above Frank Lampard into 6th in the all-time Premier League scores with 178 strikes. It's really impressive. He's a big game player, Salah. We know that. So he will cause real threats. You've got to think about how ultimately we deal with him and how we stop Liverpool. It's going to be Liverpool wave after wave of attack, and it's how we cope with that. But that Brentford performance has given me that confidence that we can defend, we can shut up shop, we can keep a clean sheet. But Ange's now got a headache in this game. It's a good headache to have as a manager, in particular in defensive positions, who you play. Let's assume that everyone, obviously Dragson's out for the season, ACL, but everyone's fit, like I'm talking Van de Ven, etc., and available to play. Danso's available to play. Then he's got a good headache. Does he keep the defence the same? Does he introduce Danso, the signing, who could be potentially the only fit centre-back for the weekend? If Van de Ven's fit, does he bring him back into the side? We're really harsh on the team that kept a clean sheet. There's so many questions. Does he change the system, go to a back 5? So, don't want to be in Ange Postecoglou's position right now going into this game, but at the same time, that's what he's paid for, these decisions before the game as well as in the game. It's a nice headache to have, where we've actually got a couple of options in that position. And I know they're not natural centre backs. I do think we've been left short in that position, but it's a nice problem to have, to say, should we keep this team? Should we play the new signing, etc. But I believe Danso and Matthias Tell are waiting work permits and the OK, but they should both be available to play. That's certainly an impression we've got at the time of recording this. So my predicted lineup and what I would do. So firstly, it's already through what my lineup would be. I would go with Kinski, Porro, Danso, Davies and Spence at the back. This is assuming that Van der Ven won't make it, because there's a possibility and rumours going around that he won't. Gray, Basuma and Bentancur in midfield, and Kulusevski, Son and Mikey Moore up top. But I'd be very tempted to start Matthias Tell. I did really think about that, but in the end, opted on the side for caution and put him on the bench. But in terms of what, that's the team. What I think we'll actually see, I think Mateus Tel will come in for more. I think Ange will take that risk. I think Dancer will also come into the side as well to partner probably Archie Gray. I can't see Gray being in the midfield. And I think Bergevall will come in for, let's say, Ben Davis. I think so. Yeah, 2 or 3 changes. What I actually think we'll see. Score prediction. I'm going to be positive. I think we get through to the Carabao Cup final. I can see us. It's going to be hard, but I can see us doing it. I'm going 1-1, so we go through 2-1 on aggregate. Be interested to see as well who we face in that final. Because again, at the time of recording, we don't know if Newcastle and Arsenal still yet to play the game before us on that Wednesday night. But there we go. That's my thoughts. As always, do get involved in the comments below. But thank you very much for tuning in. You can follow me at Harry Scarfe22 across all socials, but my own YouTube channel and podcast is Scarfey Spurs, and I'm trying to get to 3K. So appreciate all you guys, amazing Spurs fans, for your continued support. But for now, a massive come you Spurs. Let's get the job done. Let's go to Wembley. First time, I haven't seen a trophy in my lifetime. Let's change.